everyone, it's Carly from Laughing Daisy Co. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the basic knit stitch. Alright, so let's get started. So first off, what you're going to do is make sure that you have a yarn that matches the gauge of your needles. So I'm doing a really big bulky yarn. This is super bulky yarn, it's size 6, and then I've got some bigger size 13 needles here. So what you're going to go ahead and do is first off, we're going to create a slip knot. So in order to create a slip knot, you're going to take the tail end of your yarn and you're going to flip it over what's called the working yarn. This is the working yarn side. You'll flip it over that and create this nice X. Then you're going to reach under and through this little loop you made and grab on to your working yarn. Then you're going to pull this tail and the working yarn, and it should slide just like that, so you have a nice slip knot. Then the tail end, when you pull it, nothing really happens. The knot gets a little tighter. You're going to pull on the working yarn side to make this loop small enough that it fits on your needle. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on the needle. This will be your left needle for now, and then right here we've got our right needle. Okay, so I kind of like to just keep this tail in my hand, just loose, so I don't accidentally start doing that one, start knitting this one into it. And then I've just got this working yarn here. I prefer to have my yarn on my right side when I'm knitting. Left side when I crochet, but I prefer right side when I'm knitting. So what you're gonna go ahead and do is take your right needle and you're going to go in under this knot and under the needle, just like that. So we've got a nice X and we're just inside there. Then I kind of loop this like this around my finger. You can do it however you want to. You can hold it like this. I kind of like this. It's how I've sort of developed what works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap around that bottom needle only. And then I'm going to push with this finger right here. And the right needle goes up and you've got 2 loops now. You're going to take this second loop right here and you're going to put it on the left needle. Let's do that one more time. So now you're going to go into the second loop. So we're going to go in just like that. Then we're going to wrap around the bottom needle only and then push right here with the left index finger, make that loop, go right on there. And this is casting on. So in, around, down, and put that on there. Okay, and we'll do one more for this, just like that, and cast that on there. Okay, so we've got our 5 loops, you can see right there. Okay, so now we knit. Okay, so in order to knit, you're going to do basically what you just did, but slightly different. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna go right to left now. So we're gonna go into that first loop, just like that, and we're going to wrap around like we did before. Sometimes I push this bottom needle down a little bit, and we're going to just bring it up like that. See that? Let's do that one more time. So we'll go in, around, and then just like that. You wanna make sure you come through there, and then instead of putting it on top like this, you leave it on the right needle and you're going to slide this one off. You can push it off, you can push it off with your needle, whatever works for you. We're gonna push it through the next one, and then I sometimes will go behind and tighten this just so it's a little bit tighter, because then you're going to loop around, come down, and knock that one off. Push it through the bottom, wrap around, up and off. Push it in, around, down, off. And the last one, push it in, around, down, off. So now you see all 5 of your stitches have been moved from this left needle to your right needle, and now you swap. The right becomes the left and the left becomes the right. So we swap just like this. And then you can see on this side, we've got some nice pearls, is what these are called. And these are called knits on this side. You'll be able to see them a little better as you get further along. But now we just continue. We go in. We want to make sure that we don't accidentally grab this tail, so you can hold it in your left hand if you want to. So we go in, around, and up, and shove that off again. In, tighten this one a little bit when you're going around, and off. In, around, down, and off. In, around that bottom one, underneath, and I kind of like to see how I'm kind of pushing my right needle against the body of this left needle. That ensures I don't accidentally drop a stitch. And push this one off, and the last one, in, around, down, and off. All right, there you go. So that is how you do your basic knit stitch. Do you have any questions? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Thanks, have a great day. Thanks for watching.